Hello Pointe ladies, this is week 2 of your virtual classes, so I'm hopping on here to give you guys some choreography for your recital dance, okay? So I have created a little bit of movement that I want all of you guys to learn, okay? Once we get back into the studios, if that happens, we will work on formations, but for now I just want you all to learn the same choreography, okay? So what I'm going to teach you guys today is I think 3 out of, there's 5 of you guys, so I want each of you to have a little solo through this, so it'll be 3 out of the 5 solos, okay? So basically what I want to happen is I want you guys all to learn them individually, and each week I want you to send in videos of you guys performing them in whatever space you have, even if that's outside, that's totally fine, so that I can see which solo kind of fits you guys best, okay? Because I would love it to be personalized, okay? I would love it for you guys to be able to work through all of them and see which one that you like the best and which one fits you best, okay? So like I said, today each of them I believe are 2 counts of 8. So I will teach you, I believe, 3 out of the 5 that we'll learn. I'll give you the other 2 next week, and that actually should get us most of the way through the piece. We'll just have like 30 seconds left after that, okay? So right now we're at like 1 minute and 15 seconds. I'll give you the transition from the group that we're in into the next part, and then I'll give you the choreography for the solos that come next, okay? And Tamia, you were not there the last time that we added on to choreography, so I just want you, when you go back through what we did when you were not there, I want you to learn the part that Zoe and Jesse are doing, okay? So go ahead and learn that choreography, and I am gonna clarify the end of that for Jesse and Zoe, because y'all did something a little bit different than what we had taught that day. Faith and Ayana, you guys were good, other than all of you guys were off the timing a little bit, okay? So I'm gonna try and do my best here as a little one act. Since I don't have y'all to work with, I'll do my best to teach you the choreography and to clarify a couple things. And then once again, you guys were not able to send me, not all of you, I only got one person's submission for going back through the recital and sending me a video of it. So if you guys could please try and do that this week. If you're having issues, let me know, just send me a message and we can figure it out, okay? And yeah, just let me know if you guys have any questions at all, okay? That'll be your homework for this week. Let's get started. All right, ladies, so the front 2 ladies just finished. You guys stood up and you're here, right? You're right here. So this is, I want to say this is Faith and this is Ayana, or maybe it switched. And then the back ladies, you guys just finished and you should be here, okay? That should be your position. So the last thing that the ladies in the back, so that would be Jessie, Zoe, and Tamia, right? So you guys run around and you come over here and you come this way, and then you do 2 switches. So we go 1 and 2. Then what it should be is it should be a step back, and you do the arms with the other girls, 1 and 2, and then the arm comes up. I think it's for 7, 8, okay? So once again, all 3 of you in the back have run around from the front position. That's right after you have just done your chasse and your grand jeté through, right? You run around and you come and you pose, and then you pose and swish, and arm goes up. So this is your left arm and your left leg out, okay? So at that point, what's gonna happen is the ladies in the front and the ladies in the back are gonna circle. You are all gonna circle around each other, okay? And you're gonna go for 2 circles, and you're gonna run into the circle with your right arm forward in first position, and your left arm extended in second, okay? So you're running around this way for, I think, 4 counts here, and then I want you to extend that right arm, so then you're in a diagonal, and then for the second way around, you're gonna switch the arm, okay? And then eventually you guys will all come to the back, and you'll pose 2 of you here, 2 of you will be here, and then the 5th one will be the one to do this next part, the first solo, okay? So that's what I'm going to teach you right now. But first, that circle around, like I said, there's 2 in front at that point, and there's 3 in the back, and you guys are going to circle clockwise. Your arm transition is here for 4, here for 4, and I think here for 4. Those counts might be slightly off depending on the music, okay? And then, so the 5th person will circle around, and they'll come and you'll pose right in the center, just like this, in 4th position with your left leg front, okay? So then what's gonna happen is you have 2 counts of 8 to do this little piece, okay? And the first step is a little saute on your left leg, and your right leg is going to extend. It's gonna do a little kick into 2nd. It looks like this, okay? So you just push off of that back leg, and you saute, and then you cross, okay? So what I want it to look like is I want you to go saute, step, and step to 4th, okay? So you're here, and you would go saute and down, okay? So it's like after you do the saute, you cross, you tombe to your left. This is to the left, it might be reversed on the screen. You tombe to the left, and then you step with your left leg, reaching back, right leg to 4th. Arms are extended here, okay? So your right leg is back in that position, and your right arm is forward. So one more time. You guys are here, and the first person will go up and 4th, okay? The next step after that, after you come to 4th, is gonna be another saute. Your right foot is gonna come forward. It's gonna come through the coup de pied position and développé forward at a nice low 45-degree angle, okay? And your left arm will be front. Right arm is extended, okay? So from here, you go up, okay? And then, after you do your saute here, you're stepping on that foot, and you're gonna pivot to do a saute, same thing, back, with your right arm extended and your left leg extended. So this is what that looks like. So you're from here, and you go up and up, okay? So once you've done that saute back, from here, you're gonna balance, okay? So from here, you have saute and balance, and then you're gonna reach and do a balance on tournant, just like we've practiced, okay? So you go balance on tournant, okay? So once again, from the top, you're here, and you have saute and 4th, and up, and balance, okay? And then the last thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna do a piqué arabesque. You're gonna step piqué arabesque, and you're gonna tombe through, failli through, to go 4th, okay? And that should get you to the side of the stage. You will have been in the middle, but if you travel out enough, when you go piqué and failli through and off, okay? So I'll do that one more time for you. This is what this looks like. And then if you need to go back and rewind and watch it again or hear any of those specifics, please do that, okay? So you've just run around, 5th person comes to the center, and you're in a 4th position, your weight is on the front foot. And we go side and 4th. Saute and saute, balance on tournant, piqué and failli through, and 4th. Off the stage, okay? So that is the first solo, okay? Everyone else in the back will probably be here, maybe doing a few arms, okay? The second person is gonna then come on. As they are coming off, they'll be going off stage left. The next person will be coming on into the center, okay? And position will be B+, okay? It'll be B+ on standing on your right foot, okay? And they'll come out and settle into B+, right as the other person is doing probably their piqué arabesque, okay? And then we'll step. We're gonna do a développé, and then we're gonna go 2 balances, 1 and 2, and step, pull, okay? So it's just like a step, drag. And then the next one, same thing, goes up, and balance, and step, okay? So that is 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, okay? And then at that point, they will go into, chaîné turns off stage right, okay? So right as you've done that pull, you'll go chaîné, off the right side of the stage, okay? And that will end can probably step out of it to then go back to that position, okay? So that's the second one. I'll do that one time full out. So you come and you settle and you go up, balance, pull, and up, balance, pull, and chaîné. Okay, off the stage. All right, and then I believe that's, yeah, okay, so then the third one that I have for you guys is, let's see. So the next person will come on from stage left, okay? Probably be someone that's standing closer to the back, because it's just that to enter onto stage, it's just going to be a drag turn to down, and then back and down, just like we did at the very beginning. Remember, we were here and we went over and here. So I want this to be drag, turn, and down, and push, okay? So that's that first step. So you have push and push, and then you're gonna step onto you're gonna tombe onto the back leg, and you're gonna do a little développé, or pas de cheval if you want to call it that, of your right foot, okay? So you've just come from here, you're pushing back, and it's gonna come through fifth position, up to a little coupe, and out, okay? So up and out, and you're gonna do a tombe pas de bourrée, with a little pickup of the foot. So you have from here, you have and up, and tombe pas de bout up, okay? So once again, starting from the top, you have swivel and down, and push, and up, and tombe pas de bout up, and balance. That's it, okay? Just that balance. So you have 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, and then you're gonna go 3 and 4. Another tombe pas de bourrée, 5 and 6, plie up, finish 8. Okay? I think that's the right timing. So ladies, that is all of the ones I'm going to teach today. I'm going to put on some music so that you can hear what they sound like, so that when you record them you have something, a frame of reference to do the choreography with, okay? All right. So I said this in the last post, but remember that we start the music. The music is Planetarium, from the movie La La Land. Okay, 1 second. And we started at the 1 minute mark. That's that little ding that Faith always runs in on. Okay, and then where we have ended is about at the, let's see, it's about at the 2:11 mark. Okay, so that's how far we've gotten with our choreography, and it's right about at that point that you guys will run around and do your circle and finish in your spots. And then the first solo starts on the change in music. It goes silent a little bit, and then it comes right back, and you'll see that once I do it for you, okay? Here we go. Okay, so that is your first solo. So if you need to hear that again, you can rewind and watch that part again. But once again, let's see. It pretty much starts right at 2:25. Okay, that first solo is when that one starts, and it goes for 2 8 counts. so then I'm going to do the second one for you now, okay? Second one comes out. Third one goes. And that goes off stage. Okay? So I will go back and I'll find those times for you for the second and the third one. Like I said, first one starts at 2:25. Let's see. The third one, sorry. First one starts at 2:25. Second one starts at about 2:37. And then the third one starts at about 2:46. Okay, so they're all about 10 seconds apart. They're each about 8 counts, okay? So like I said, I want you to learn those 3 and go ahead and film yourselves doing the whole thing. That's only about 30 seconds right there, okay? And then send that in as your homework, okay? And then the rest of the class will just be a repeat of the video that we did last week. So go ahead and do all of your TheraBand exercises that we have been talking about since the beginning of the year, beginning of last year, right? Keep doing all of those things. Do your core work. I might post a new video of those soon, but if that does not get up, then just do the same ones that we did last week, okay? And then do your ankle strengthening exercises at the bar, those 2 that I gave you last week as well. All right, ladies, let me know if you have any questions at all or any problems uploading your videos or any confusion with the choreography. Since it is on camera, if you're having a hard time figuring out what side is what, sometimes it's helpful to put it in front of a mirror to figure out the left and right sides, but I think I did a pretty good job of telling you which leg was which when I was doing the choreography, okay? I miss you guys. I hope to see you soon. Have a great rest of your week. Bye, guys.